The Royal Rumble is a week away, and then we start the road to WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas. So here I have every single Royal Rumble poster all the way back to the first one from 1988. So for the first poster, the 1988 Royal Rumble, I don't think it's anything crazy. To be honest, I think it's kind of meh. I think I'm going to put it, roll for the time. I'm going to put it in C tier. All right, 1989 Royal Rumble poster. It's very wordy. I find that kind of weird. Like, it's very. I think there's more words than anything on it, and that's kind of annoying. So, screw you. That's going in D tier. All right, the 1990 Royal Rumble. I like the purple. Purple is one of my favorite colors. It's again, it's fine. It's hard to judge it from the times, but I'm gonna put it in D tier as well. It's if it'll go. There we go. It's all right. I believe the 1991 Royal Rumble. I love the colors. I love the vibes. I love, it's kind of the classic one. It's the wrestlers just kind of walking, I guess you would say, to the ring for the Royal Rumble. I like it. I kind of think it's unique. So I'm gonna put it in A tier. All right. I believe the 1992 Royal Rumble. It's the same kind of thing. It's more of an art style look, which I can appreciate. I think that's also pretty cool. I'll put it in B tier because I don't think it's as vibrant as the other one was previous. All right, next I believe it's the 1993 Royal Rumble. It's okay. I like the two wrestlers, Bret Hart and Razor Ramon, towards the top. My screen's a little small, so I have to look. Get the other wrestlers on the bottom. It's okay. I'll put it at the end of B tier. It could be worse. All right, next is the 1994 Royal Rumble, I believe. And it's cool. I like seeing the wrestlers kind of clash on the poster. I think it's pretty cool, but at the same time it feels kind of dull. Like that's a weird shade of purple in the background. I don't know. I'm not vibing with it as much. So I'm going to put it in front of C. Now this is like a beach Royal Rumble. I find it's kind of like a teaser poster. It reminds me of those like if you like for example like the MCU teaser posters, how they're just very simple and you don't really get like a very good taste of it, like a little, but like what does the beach have to do with the Royal Rumble? Are they in Florida or something? I didn't look it up, but it's kind of random, but I like the beach. I'm from California, but for the Royal Rumble, it's a little odd. But I'll put it out. I don't know. I'll put it at the end of C for now. All right, I believe I've completely lost track of whatever this Royal Rumble is. It's cool. It's all right. Again, it's very wordy. I don't like the description of the Royal Rumble. Like we get it. We know what it is. But you got Diesel hitting his big boot. But honestly, front of D tier, if it'll let me. There we go. All right, next we have Shawn Michaels in front of this Royal Rumble poster. It's very cool. It's very how do I word this? It's very kid friendly, I guess. I don't know. But like the way the Royal Rumble logo looks itself. But it's cool. It's simple. I don't think it's anything crazy, to be honest. I'm gonna put it in C tier. All right, I think this is where the Royal Rumble posters start to get really good. Because this Stone Cold Steve Austin one, I believe, I want to say this is 1998. I could be wrong, but I think it's 1998. He got the nails on top of his head, and you got the Royal Rumble on the paper. Also nailed to the back of his head, which I think is pretty cool. That's pretty sick. So I think, honestly, I'm going to put this in A tier. It's a really cool one. And honestly, I'm not sure what it is, but this next one, the 1999 Royal Rumble, also featuring Stone Cold Steve Austin, is so cool. It's so badass. I love Stone Cold in the background, and then him, what is he? Looks like he's about to hit a stunner. I love the gray with the red, and like it's got like a kind of like a gothic background a little bit. It's a little interesting. Something about it. I don't know. I'm gonna put it in the front of A tier. It's vibing with me. I like it. I like it. All right, my year, the 2000 Royal Rumble. It's the year I was born. Um, I think it's okay. I like the Royal Rumble logo itself. Something about it with the red and the white. It's a cool combination. But it's got Triple H, you got Mick Foley, and then you got more wrestlers, a few other wrestlers in the background. But like it's okay. It's not bad. I mean, I'll put it in front of the B tier. I'll put it there. It's not bad. It looks more like a video game cover than anything, but it's all right. All right, next we got the 2001 Royal Rumble. It's kind of paying homage to those couple early Royal Rumble posters, but with like the current superstars at the time. It's more Attitude Era. It's got more like a gritty feel to it, which is pretty cool. I can appreciate that. So I think I'll put that one. I will put this one in front right there. Yeah, I think that's a good one. All right, I believe this is the 2002 Royal Rumble. You got the Rock silhouette. I think it's a very cool poster. I kind of like this one. I like the color, like the orange and the red. I think that's a pretty cool combination. So I think I'm gonna put this. You know what? Yeah, I'll put it in bottom of A tier. The 2003 Royal Rumble featuring Triple H. I think this is another cool one. I think this is another one that kind of just looks like a video game cover. It's not bad by any means. I really do like it. But, like, again, I feel like you would see this poster and think to yourself, oh, this is the next cover for whatever video game would come out at the time. But it's not bad. I do like it. I think I'm going to put it... I'm going to put it in front of B tier. Yeah, I kind of vibe with it. All right, I think this is the 2004 Royal Rumble. If I'm getting these wrong, I apologize. I have to. I wasn't. I was alive, but I was a little youngster back then. It's featuring John Cena. It's kind of black and white with a little bit of gold, which is pretty cool. I like black and white in some scenarios. So I mean, I don't know. This one kind of looks like a magazine cover to me. I don't think it's anything crazy, so I think I'm gonna put it at the front of C. This tier list is driving me crazy. All right. The 2005 Royal Rumble poster. What the hell is this? What's going on here? I don't really understand what's happening. Like I don't know what they're supposed to be doing. I don't know what the concept was. It's got something, but at the same time, it's kind of ass. I can't lie. Like it's not my favorite, so I'm gonna go right here in D tier. All right, the 2006 Royal Rumble, you got the McMahons on the top. It's got like a Roman feel to it, which is pretty cool. Kind of like what they incorporate a little bit of a theme to the event. So, I mean, it's cool. It's neat. It's nothing. I don't think it's like the coolest that I've seen, but I mean, I think I'll put it in front of C tier. All right, this is the 2007. Yeah, the 2007 Royal Rumble. It's kind of bland to me. It's kind of dull. It's very dull, actually. I like the wrestlers fighting, but besides that, this is very dull. I'm not a fan of it. I like when posters have color. I like when they have they're vibrant, unless it's like something different. Like it's like a very what's a big like I don't know. I can't think. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna put it at the front of D tier because I think the other ones are a little worse. But yeah, the 2008 Royal Rumble. I think this one I believe took place in Madison Square Garden. Them fighting on the subway, I think is a very neat idea. I think it's very unique. Something different to it. I think there's something like they had a great concept, and I think it was executed in a very cool way. So honestly, I think I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put it behind the Stone Cold one in A. I think that's where it'll go. All right, the 2009 Royal Rumble. This sucks. I don't like. I get the concept, but why is it split up in different ways, right? Like, I don't know. Ass. I don't like it. I think it's buns. All right, the 2010 Royal Rumble. I'm not sure how many people like this poster, but I'm a big fan of the color white. Like a white bike, like a white background. Like if you've seen the Ant-Man teaser posters, I just think it's cool. I don't know what it is about white on posters, but I think it's cool. It's definitely a lot of wrestlers, which almost can be overkill. You'll see in some future posters that we're gonna rank, but I like it. I can vibe with it. I think I'm gonna put it right here in B. Right? No, no. Damn it. There we go. Right there in B tier. Next, the 2011 Royal Rumble. Also shout out to the 2011 Royal Rumble theme song. It's one of my favorites. Um, it's cool. It's kind of like they're on paper and it's like been torn and taped in some way. It's cool. It's unique. Um, but I don't. I mean, I think it's alright. I'm gonna put it towards the end of the B tier. Like it's good. It's good. All right, the 2012 Royal Rumble. I'm not gonna lie. This is my favorite. First of all, why is Santino Marella on the cover? I know he was kind of over at the time, so I guess that makes sense. But just kind of looking back, like he was never, a giant star. But I mean, there's a cool concept, but I don't think it's for me. But it's not bad, so I'm gonna put it towards the end of the C tier. All right, this is my era of wrestling now. I started really watching in 2013. So we have the 2013 Royal Rumble with The Rock. Obviously, he was coming back to challenge CM Punk for the WWE Championship. It's simple. It's black and white. Sorry, I thought I saw my dog. It's simple. It's black and white. A little bit of smoke in there. It's just kind of fine. Finally, is the tagline. It's cool. Again, it's like a teaser poster for a movie, which I honestly think are better than the second posters that they come out with, for the most part. But I think I'm gonna put it like right here. Something about it. It's cool. It's cool. All right, the 2014 Royal Rumble. Something about the smoky look to, or like the cloudy, smoky look. It's got like a gritty feel to it. Something about that just I like. It's got the wrestlers. You got John Cena, CM Punk, and Daniel Bryan. This is kind of where the Yes Movement around this time was really kicking off. I kind of like it. I really do like it. Um, you know what? I think I'm putting S tier. So this is our first S tier. I don't know what it is, but I really do like it. All right, the 2015 Royal Rumble. I like you got the at the then called WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Oh, sorry, my battery. Then it was called the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, the triple threat between Rollins, Lesnar, and Cena. And then you got the wrestlers on the bottom for the Royal Rumble match. It's cool. Again, it's some of these posters are kind of very formulaic. They're very similar to each other in a certain way, but it's not bad. I think I'm gonna put it at the front of B tier if it will let me. There we go. All right, the 2016 Royal Rumble. I have the wrong poster on here. It's supposed to be Roman Reigns with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, but I have the John Cena one. But then John Cena got injured, so they replaced him with Roman Reigns. But I like it. I like the royal, like kind of like Caesar's Palace kind of vibe to it. It's cool. I like the red and blue. I kind of vibe with it. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna put it at S tier. I like it. Then we go to the 2017 Royal Rumble. You got the Alamo in the background. Took place in San Antonio, of course. This is where all the big legends were in there. John Cena. He wasn't in the match, but he was on the card. The Undertaker, Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, like setting up for a big WrestleMania that year, which ended up being kind of mid. But it's cool. Again, but it's starting to feel really clustered. It's very claustrophobic in some way, but I don't hate it. So I think with Alamo in the background, I think that adds something to it, and the dark red behind that, which is really cool. So I'm gonna put it in the top of B tier. The 2018 Royal Rumble. I hate this poster. I do not like this poster. It is so ass. It's so ass. I'm sorry. First of all, you have the triple threat Universal title match on the top, which is cool. I mean, that's okay. I get it. But then you're bombarded with like what? 400 wrestlers. It sure seems like. and they're just standing there, and like, okay, like I don't know. It's just very. It's just like let's put all these. Let's Photoshop all these wrestlers onto the poster. Okay, done. Send it. Um, like okay, okay, that's it. It's just it's ass. I'm gonna put it right here because I just don't like it. Um, Similar but not really. The 2019 Royal Rumble poster. There's a few variations of this, but I have the one with the WWE Championship match between AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan. You got them on the front, and then you got wrestlers kind of thrown down in the ring on the bottom. Again, very formulaic. We've seen it, but it's fine. I'll put it at the front of C tier because I do like AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan. And we have the 2020 Royal Rumble poster. It's cool. Again, it's just wrestlers on the poster. I do like the look of it though. I like that. I like seeing the Fiend on there. I've always loved the Fiend. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. But it's not bad. I like when they use the color red in the Royal Rumble poster. I can't lie. When I think of Royal Rumble, I think of the color red. I don't know why, but it's cool. I think I'm gonna put it in second place in B tier. All right, okay. I'm just gonna say it right now. This is hands down the best Royal Rumble poster. As a comic book fan myself, and just a fan of, comic book movies and comic books in general, I love how they went with this, with the theme of the 2021 Royal Rumble, of the comic book style. It's vibrant, it's fun, it's colorful, and it's just top notch. This is the greatest Royal Rumble poster that they have made so far. Now we move on to the 2022 Royal Rumble poster. Honestly, I think this is a very unique way to do the wrestlers on the poster. I like how there's the clock in the background with the ring, and then you got Roman Reigns hitting a move. You got a bunch of other wrestlers hitting their moves. Like, it's just something about it. I think they did it in such a unique way. So I'm gonna put this one. I'm gonna put it right here. I think that's a good place for it. All right, this one I actually really do like. It's the 2023 Royal Rumble poster. I remember when they released this poster and everyone thought it was going to be The Rock coming out because of the electricity in the sky. They're like, oh my God, The Rock's coming back to challenge Roman Reigns, and that obviously wasn't the case. But it's really cool. It's got a really cool vibe to it. This is definitely the second best poster we've gotten. All right, the 2024 Royal Rumble poster. Again, it's all the wrestlers. Something about this took place in St. Petersburg, Florida. So something about it looks like kind of the sun shining behind them, coming through is really cool. I can vibe with that. I kind of like it. I like when they change it up a little bit and it's not just wrestlers lined up. You know what I mean? I kind of do like it. I'm gonna put it in front of the B tier. All right, the 2025 Royal Rumble, last year's Royal Rumble. Again, I like the dark look of it. I like the dark blue with the clouds in the background. You have the wrestlers in the clock, and then it's just cool. I like the vibe of it. Plus, blue is my favorite color. So where do I want to put this one? Because I do like it. It's a really good. You know what? I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah, I think it's a good spot to put it. All right, and then we have this year's Royal Rumble 2026 taking place in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. I don't know what to think of this poster. It's like they had an idea to have the split faces, but the face kind of to the side or behind them is the same exact facial expression. Shouldn't they have made it make an angry face or something like that, or something different? Why is it the same face? What was the concept behind this? You know what I mean? I don't understand what it's supposed to be. But it's not bad. I like the color palette. I think color palette is a very important thing to do for a poster. So, but I don't think it's bad. It's executed in a very odd way. Where do I want to put this? But I don't hate it. There's definitely worse ones, but I think I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it right. Oh, that's not it. Sorry, I have it set up in a weird way. I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah, That is my Royal Rumble posters tier list. I definitely want to do more of these for future PLEs to come this year. Um, at some point within this week, I'd like to do my Royal Rumble predictions. Waiting for tomorrow is, as of this recording, is Saturday night's main event, so we'll find out who Drew McIntyre is facing at the Royal Rumble for the undisputed WWE title. So I'll have the predictions video, and then we'll be doing a live stream at my brother's place. We'll be doing the Royal Rumble watch party, so be there for that. Soon, we'll be back on the road to WrestleMania, and don't worry, WrestleMania 42 vlog is coming. I will be there, back in Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. I'm very excited. So, I don't know how to end this, but